What's this?
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start up coverage of another new release. It is Operation Abyss, New Tokyo Legacy, and it's by a myriad of folks. It's by Mages Dot Incorporated. It is by 5PB Dot. I'm not sure what the dot, the decimal point, the period is all about, but it is in their two companies' names. It's fine, whatever. I do not begrudge them anything. It's also by the folks at Experience Incorporated, which are the same folks that brought you Strangers of Sword City. Pretty fun game. In fact, this game is going to be very similar to that in many, many ways. So if you were a fan of that, you should be a fan of this, most likely. So definitely check this out if you liked that. That being said, it's also brought to you by NIS America. Who could forget? Our boys. The people who give us Disgaea 2, Stranger of Sword City, and a whole bunch of other games that I'm drawing a blank of, like Phantom Brave. There's many more. Many, many more. Anyway, the dudes. Really, dude? Yeah, really, dude. The guys that brought us Printies. Yes, NIS America, the great ones. Anyway, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hop in and get started. But I wanted to inform you guys that the game released today, that's right, Operation Abyss New Tokyo Legacy, released today, March 27th, 2017. And if you grab it before April 3rd, you can get it for 25% off. If you like what you see and you want to get more, you can get the bundle package of the game. It's got a digital art book and the digital soundtrack, and you can get that whole bundle for 33% off. So, pretty good deal, pretty good stuff all around. I know Antros is probably going to like this a lot because he was a big fan of Strangers of Sword City, and I think this is going to be his next Huckleberry. So, let's begin! Alright, so we can change the game mode. We have basic mode, we have start game, and we have change game mode. Alright, so basic. A mode recommended for everyone. I'm one of those everyones. So, pick your favorite portrait and build your character. We have the classic mode. A mode recommended for players who like customizing their characters. Equip different parts to customize your characters. That's it? Just the two? Is there more? Is there more? I'm debating whether I want to use... I'm debating whether I want to use my controller or just the keyboard and mouse. I kind of just want to use the keyboard and mouse. And I think that I will. But it does have controller support, guys and gals. I'm going to go with Classic, which is probably a mistake because I don't know enough about the game, so this could be a disaster, I'm just saying. Some game features require internet access. Would you like to activate network functions? This feature can be toggled in the options menu. I guess, sure. For help, press the start button. In most areas, you can check controls and the squad handbook. Cool. Off in the distance, you hear the sound of flowing, dripping water. Somehow you manage to move your aching head and slowly look around. You see nothing but gloomy darkness. Yeah, sounds about right. Where could this be? School ended like it always does, and on the way back home, your memories abruptly cut off there. Why are you here? You lower your hands to push yourself up. As you do, you feel a wet, squishy object. What? You look down at what you just touched. It's a severed human limb. It feels firm to the touch. Well, that's disturbing. Here's some nightmare fuel, ladies and gentlemen. The lifeless bodies of a man and a woman lay in a heap next to each other. Upon seeing them, you finally take notice of the sweet yet pungent smell surrounding you. And at that moment...
Pretty gruesome, huh?
Whoa, hello. When you look up, you see a hooded young man who seems to have appeared out of nowhere.
Hey, don't look so shocked. I'm not your enemy. I'm an ally.
Cool. I also like that there's at least some English voice acting in this. The last game, Strangers of Sword City, or Stranger of Sword City, it didn't have any English voice acting, so it was, I wouldn't say a bit difficult, but there was a lot of reading, and you didn't get to sit back and enjoy as much. Unless, of course, you speak Japanese, then, of course, you enjoyed it all the same. It's fine. Anyway, onward!
Basically, you've been kidnapped, and I'm here to rescue you.
Thank you.
You look confused. Can't say I blame you.
You don't look much like a rescuer, but what do I know? We'll see.
But there's no time to explain. Your charming captors are back.
Fun. Oh, well those are lovely, lovely people. Yes, I wish to be friends with them and do... No, this is terrible. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out the squirming shapes of ominous monsters. Well, that's fantastic.
Well, now do you believe I'm your ally?
Yep.
Then this'll be quick. Get out of here and let me handle this.
Okay.
Without Code Rise, we don't stand a chance. The power sleeping inside you shouldn't be wasted here.
Oh?
If you understand, then go! Now!
I get that. I would run too. I'm pretty sure most of you would. As you bolt through the door, gunshots ring behind you, followed by an echoing screech. I do want to make one change real quick, guys and gals. I'm not sure that I can do that even. There it is. Key configuration. I want to change select and all that stuff. I want to change that to spacebar. Seems like it's a little bit of a better option. Alright, wow, we move pretty quick. Nice. Alright, so we're going to make our move down this way. As we run in terror of the horrible monsters that want to eat us. It's not great. We don't seem to have a map of any sort. Oh, I don't like that either. Hold on one sec, guys. You know what? I'll deal with it later. I can handle that for now. Uh-oh. There's a Shockodile. That's what I'm going to call it. It's the first thing I would... that's what I came up with, guys and gals. Suddenly, a giant monster appeared.
What are you standing around for?
He's back.
We don't have time to waste here. What?
Yeah, that.
Could it be? It's Vultrus.
Oh, that okay.
It's coming. You guys stay back.
There's more than one of me?
Ah!
Oh, noes! A swing of its powerful tail sends the young man flying.
Shit! Its power's on a whole nother scale. At this rate, we'll both die. Hurry up and get out of here! While I still have this thing distracted!
No. No, I will not.
Good job fighting back. You're the ideal candidate.
Ooh, look at me being all super awesome. I will help you fight. There's a giant Shockodile behind you. You hear the voice of a young woman who is now challenging the monster.
What is this? It's much bigger than I'd been told. But it's still not much of an enemy to me. Okay. Code Rise!
Ooh, Code Rise. Yeah. I don't know what that is, but it's probably important. Petals of light emerge, covering the young woman's body. The petals begin forming into a suit of shining armor. Useful.
You there. Just stay back so you don't get involved.
Fair enough.
I can't let you get hurt when I came all this way to rescue you. I'm alright. As long as I have the power of this hero inside me.
She has like red eyes, yet here she has yellow eyes, but there's a little bit of yellow that's confusing. I'm confused.
Come on, bring it on!
Bring it on. Without hesitation, the young woman leapt toward the monster and attacked it.
As expected, this wanted variant is tough. But you're out of luck this time. Better give up!
Unflinching, the monster charged at the young woman again. But she jumped into the air, deftly evading her foe's dangerous attack.
Jeez, it doesn't know when to quit. Just be a good boy and stay down! All right, now!
Fair enough. Oh, dang! The young woman counters the monster's attack, landing a finishing blow to its enormous body. Cool.
Mission complete.
Nice.
I can confirm that all wanted variant activity has ceased. Looks like you're uninjured.
Yeah, pretty much.
You, on the other hand.
The woman offers her hand to the man on the floor and slowly picks him up.
You can only do so much without Code Rise. Please don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I don't owe you any gratitude.
Actually, I should be thanking you. You rescued a hostage.
Oh, yeah?
The man nods and turns and walks away. Really?
Alright, we should get going.
But he rescued me. Why am I going with you? I mean, like, I'm fine with it. Just again, confused.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't introduced myself yet.
No, you have not.
I'm Alice Mifune, captain of the Zith squad.
The Zith squad? Well.
I'm sure you have tons of questions for me, but this isn't a good time to ask them.
I may adjust the volume a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. I'll do it in the next episode. I'm going to try to stay out of the options menu. It's the first time playing something. Sometimes there's things that are a little too loud or too quiet, or the controls aren't exactly what you want. Sometimes I can suck it up and deal with it, but other times, you have to change it. So I'm just letting you guys know that episode 2 might be a little bit different than episode 1 as far as volume levels and other things. So let me know if after episode 2 everything's good. If not, then I'll continue to tweak and play with it.
You've heard the kidnapping rumors, right? Well, this is what's really been going on. Now, if you understand, get moving. Don't let me down. I have high hopes for you.
She grabs your hand firmly and begins to gallantly walk. Okay. How do you gallantly walk? Oh. Well, enjoy the opening video, guys. A lot of that seemed really not good. Like, dude gonna blow himself up. I mean, people missing limbs. Kind of scary stuff. Not gonna lie. Hanoa Academy. Though no classes are in session, the mysterious girl enters the academy with you in tow. She walks down a corridor until she reaches a certain spot, revealing a hidden elevator. The elevator descends into the earth for what feels like forever until it arrives at... a secret headquarters! It seems like a strange facility for an academy to house. The CPA headquarters. You see a man wearing an impressive suit. If you say so. He seems to be waiting with a few other students.
Director, I brought the last one.
Ah, excellent work.
You seat yourself among the other students. Oh, cool. Starting members have been registered. Nice. I'm excited. I do enjoy building my own team and everything else, guys and gals, in games. Sometimes I have sign-up videos, sometimes I just pull from people that I know, real-life friends, or just make up random crazy names. I don't know what I'm going to do this time, and let's see where the spirit moves me, as they say. About the starting members. The characters who have been added to the squad are well-balanced and recommended for beginners. You can continue the game with this squad, or you can create your own original characters. The man looks everyone over.
Hello there. Looks like you had a rough encounter.
Indeed.
I didn't think you'd actually run into them. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe.
I kinda almost got killed by a Shockodile. I'm glad I'm safe too, friend.
At any rate, now you've all seen a variant.
The suited man nods as he speaks.
By the way, do you all know who I am?
No idea. Nope.
Oh, I'm more forgettable than I realized. On the surface, I'm Kenichi Kanzaki, the Dean of Hinoa Academy.
Ah, okay.
But I have another identity. I'm the director of the Zith squad.
Now, when he said that, you should have heard like a sound, and then like he should have done some sort of pose. Like that's how they do it, right? No? Alright.
Now you know the whole truth.
I do. This is the headquarters of the Zith squad. I'm not sure why she didn't voice the rest of the line, but okay, whatever. And he stopped talking too. Well, that's not great. As for the reason I've gathered you all here today, you all seem to have what it takes to become Zith members. How did we determine that, you ask? Well, you all took the Hinoa Academy entrance exam. That examination included a physical assessment. The purpose of that assessment is to find out which of you has Code Rise potential.
Uh-huh.
You're not talking, lady. Speak, don't just... Come on. Some of you may have already seen it, but Code Rise is the power we use to defeat our enemies. By activating blood codes, we can become superhuman and utilize various codes. We can convert codes from mere data and use them as tangible weapons. Like a hero of justice fighting against villains. We're the only ones who possess that condition. Okay, heavy machinery and common firearms are useless against our enemies, the variants. The police are handpicked by the government, but they don't have the Code Rise abilities. Which means, to combat hazard cases, okay, we need you guys and your special abilities. Currently, the Zith is short on manpower. Many of our members lost their abilities this past spring, and some have even gone missing. Though, I'm not sure if you guys can fight right away.
Director? Captain Alice?
A small boy emerged from behind a desk.
Director, you mentioned hazard cases earlier, but I think you forgot to explain what those are.
Oh, is that so? All right, Kaito will provide the details.
I find it interesting that they only chose to voice act parts of this. I mean, it's cool. Like, I appreciate it, I do. But it's still odd. But I suppose, you know, you only have so much time, so much dialogue, and, you know, it's got to be maddening to have an entire script and voice every single...
Please, excuse me.
Well then. Hello, everyone. My name is Kaito Saeki.
Saeki, huh?
I serve as vice captain of the Zith.
Cool.
Mostly, I support Captain Alice and the director.
I think that's enough introductions, Kaito.
I'm sorry.
And he's done talking. Hazard case is the general term for the phenomena, occurring in the city. It encompasses situations where portions of the city become labyrinths, which we call abysses, as well as cases where people are assaulted by variants. Hazard cases had never occurred before until just a few years ago. But recently they've been doing more damage, which is why the government established a special police force known as the XPD.
Well...
You know about the XPD, correct? No? I understand that many people are interested in their activities, but in actuality, the XPD and the Zith are two sides of the same coin. Publicly, the XPD handles all hazard cases, but we, the Zith, are the true operatives. Which effectively makes us a secret organization.
Yes.
Correct. The Zith is a secret task force, okay? This information, as well as anything else you might learn, is a highly classified state secret. So please, don't mention it to anyone. The Zith's scientific technology is far beyond the capabilities of modern technology. If that information were leaked, you and everyone else in this room would be in tremendous danger. If an outsider gained access to it, they and anyone else they share that information with would be brought here to have their memories erased. Oh, sorry. That wasn't supposed to sound like a threat. Well, secrecy is a necessity, or is necessary for dispensing justice. Those of you who have been selected as members had better take that to heart. Although you've been chosen, we will not force any of you to become members. I was just wondering, I'm like, so they saved us, and now we're being forced into working for them? We have no, we couldn't objectively say, hey, I don't want to be any part of this. This is crazy. Thank you for saving me, but not going to happen. I'm a student in a school. I don't want to do any of this stuff. But no, it looks like they're going to give us a choice. If you wish to decline this offer, do so now. Alice cast an overbearing glare at you all. Well, it looks like none of them want to decline. The little fools. It's fine. Your squad name is Abyss Company, because of course it is. Welcome to the Zith Squad. First, you'll transfer this to all of your S-Vices. Hey, we received 100 GP.
Sure.
Growth points, GP, are typically awarded after accomplishing a mission or defeating a variant. I have prepared equipment for new recruits in the sub-disc, so be sure to check that later. Growth points can also be used to issue anything else you might need. Alright, let's go over the Zith training curriculum.
Everyone.
Incoming call from the XPD. Captain Alice, it's an emergency dispatch request. Put the call on the monitor. Roger.
This is Mao Goto of the Code Physics Agency, aka the CPA, Special Police Force XPD Communication Division.
Okay.
There is a dispatch request from the XPD for the Code Physics Agency, aka the CPA, Special Zith Squad Task Force.
Goma, are you familiar with the phrase, time is money?
Yeah, that's not, she said a lot of nothing there, didn't she?
Yes. Sorry. Currently, the XPD has a wanted variant surrounded at Morimoto High Rise near Tokyo Mid-Hills.
Okay.
Zith are to dispatch for a final elimination procedure.
Understood. We'll dispatch.
Sweet.
Roger.
Kato, Abyss Company and I will dispatch. Wait, what?
No way.
But Abyss Company was only formed just a few minutes ago. It's reckless to throw them into a real mission. Don't worry, I can take care of those variants myself. I won't let them lay a finger on the new recruits. Abyss Company will accompany me and observe. Plus, it's good training for a new squad to get a taste of what we're up against. Of course, their safety is not 100% guaranteed. I'll leave the decision up to Abyss Company. So, do you want to go? Yeah, we do. I like the enthusiasm. Boom! 10 unity points. Don't know what that means. Once you're ready, select a mission and accept the mission. Variant elimination. We'll provide the details from there. About creating new characters. You can play with original characters instead of using the default ones, alright? It's fine to create characters, go to headquarters, select member application, and then enlist. After creating a new character, add them to your squad using formation. For additional details about formations or the facility, please consult your squad handbook. Thank you for your time. Welcome to the CPA headquarters, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, member application. Your active squad will stand by at headquarters. Is that okay? You can select the squad standing by from formation. Yes, that's okay. Alright, we need to enlist. We can change blood? That's interesting. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, guys and gals. In fact, I think this is probably going to take us a couple of episodes. What? I'm so confused. Okay, I got it. Alright, so is this like my first... Is this me? I mean, I don't know. I do not know. Are we creating my first whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna call this person. Enter name, 36 characters. Please enter using the keyboard. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. So we're not going to be Aihara Haruki. We could be, but we're not going to be. Instead, we're going to be... I guess we'll go with a male character here. We are going to be... Got nothing, guys and gals. I've got nothing. We're going to go with one of Mutanat's names. Good old Nate Boru. That's going to be our boy here. And what is this? Enter name and nickname. Alright. Let's go with Boru. So I'm just going to go with Boru there. So Mutanat is Nate Boru. We're going to go here. He is going to be an old man. Oh, apparently he can't be an old man. We all have to be children. Alright, well he's going to be an old man for the children. So that's fine. He's 19. He is a male. He's got a trait here. He can be good, evil, or neutral. I think he's pretty neutral. And trait details, morbid. That's weird. We're just going to go with creepy, I guess? We'll select and proceed. Avatar 1 and 2. Wait. Can we go back? Right mouse button. Let's just go back. They all still look somewhat similar, right? I mean... whatever. I don't really notice much of a difference there. Mask. What's going on? Okay. Please select a member type depending on type. The initial ability level and items that can be equipped will vary. So it can be average. Let's kind of go straight down the line with strength, and looks like strength and physical are a bit higher, where speed, luck, wisdom, and spirit, I guess, are lower. Elegant, competitive, muscular, intelligent, funny, spiritual, or unlucky. I'm going to go with muscular. Let's just make Mutanat. He looks totally muscular right now. I feel like things did not go the way I wanted them to go. Oh, that's okay. That's why. Alright. I understand what's going on here. Alright. Oh, my. He can have masks, so he can have a wolf, dog, cat. Is that a cat? I can't tell. A Jason mask, a bandaged head. That's great. Because why not? And a bunch of hearts and flowers on his head, because this isn't creepy in any way. Yeah, no, we're going to go with the Jason mask. I think that's totally fine. Skin color, we can have tattoos, because that's a skin color, apparently. Sure, why not? Hairstyle. Oh my goodness. Oh, those are female hairs, okay. I'm like, wait a minute, this is not looking good. It's kind of hard to see past the mask, but his hair, you know what, that's fine, we're just gonna go with that. His hair color. Yeah, sure. Well, again, he has no face, so we're gonna just choose number 11. And eyes and mustache. Sure, and mouth. Number 9. Face 2, number 3. Alright, most of this stuff doesn't matter here. Body type. What has changed? Is he a little... He's got more shadow on him. I don't... There's not much of a difference there. Alright, his uniform, let's see. What will we throw on Mutanat to... Oh gosh, to wear? Some hideous clothing here, guys and gals. Some real hideous clothing. I think we're gonna give him... Yeah, we're gonna give him the creepy red tracksuit thing. That's fine. Alright, muscular. Set voice. Oop. How do we... I wonder... Sorry, guys and gals. Let's see, how do we get it to... There we go. Like, how do we get it to play?
It's not.
Don't underestimate me!
It's not.
Don't underestimate me!
Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's go with that. So we've created our first character, guys and gals. It's going to take a while for me to go through all of these. Blood code. We'll get through creating the first character. And then I will probably do more character creation off camera. And then when we come back in the next episode, everything will be made. I'll do a quick overview of the characters that I did create. And then you guys will be able to see all that. And yeah, it should be good. Should be good. Alright, blood code. We have a 4 bonus that we can add, it looks like. Maybe. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to go with making him a bit stronger. We're going to give him a little bit more speed, though. There we go. Okay. And we get to choose a portrait now, I guess. Oh, no, these are the blood codes? These are the blood codes. Alright, the blood of Yoshitsune Minamoto. Oh boy. Natural front row attacker, wields various weapons and specializes in elimination skills. Tomo, the blood of... Okay, natural front row attack, various weapons. Okay, so pretty much the same, just male and female, I assume. Blood of Hamiko. Okay. A wizard whose explosive power destroys all frail, but learns... Destroys all. Frail, but learns every attack spell. It's a wizard, so this is, I guess, a fighter. Then over here, a physician with the strength to fight from either row learns every heal spell, so that's a doctor. Let's see here, we have Leonardo da Vinci. He's a psychic, I guess. Weak back row character who can dispel magic and traps. Okay, support character. Fair enough. Genghis Khan, an archer who specializes in bow skills. Alright, fair enough. Now what do we have over here? The blood of, okay. A wild samurai master with no fear of death uses 2 swords to perform deadly swift attacks. Then we have Joan of Arc. A knight with balanced offenses and defenses can be a piercing spear or a protective bulwark. And finally, the blood of Hanzo Hattori, or Hattori. A shadowy assassin that uses shurikens, versed in skills for killing targets with 1 blow. Cannot select, it does not fit. Interesting. Does not fit either. Alright, I think we're going to go with, maybe we make him the crazy samurai guy. Because I feel like that could work. So we're going to make him the crazy samurai guy, get some extra strength, physical, and speed, which is exactly what we're looking for. And it's neutral evil, which... I mean, he's got a Jason mask, so you already know he's kind of evil. Neutral or evil, maybe? And this one's good or evil. Okay, cool. So that's the limiting factor. Alright, I like that. So Nate Boru, age 19, he's a male, he's creepy, he's muscular, and he's Muso, I guess is his Musao or something along those lines. That's his deal. So his HP is 50, his damage is 11, his mischance is 9, his defense is 8, and his evade is 7. I guess that's okay? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So there we are. We have created our first character, and there will be more to come. I think this is going to be played primarily. I'm going to play it a few times even throughout. But you'll primarily see games like this, old school type feel games. I know this just released. It's not an old school game. It is a ported game, though. So this was actually originally released, I think, on the Vita? I'm not sure. But it's here now, and it's going to be glorious and great and wonderful and all that wonderful fun stuff. But, yeah, it's all going to be on Thursdays. I'm going to be doing kind of a throwback Thursday, kind of old school games, dungeon crawlers, things like that. And you'll see stuff like this. Stuff like Doom and Destiny Advanced, Shadows of Adam, just a bunch of old school feel games. Essentially, and any older games that I am playing will also show up on Thursdays. So look for this on Thursday, and maybe I'll do it on Wednesday too. Thursday will lead in, because it looks like this is gonna be a lot of fun, and I want to actually get in and start doing some of the gameplay, as opposed to making you guys wait a real long time. Anyway, folks, the game did release today. If I didn't mention it, I apologize, but I believe I did. If I didn't mention it, it released today, March 27th, 2017. You can get it for 25% off. Or if you want to buy the whole bundle, you can get the digital art book and the digital soundtrack for 33% off as part of the whole bundle thing. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is my spiel. If you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developers, the publishers, or any of that wonderful fun stuff, it'll all be down below in the description of the video. My name is Bumpy McSquigums. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, until the very next episode, thanks for stopping by the Freak Show, and I'll see you later.